All right, we got a bunch of dates coming up. We got the 28th, we're in New York City at Union Hall. 29th, Stamford, Connecticut. Then the 30th, are we in
Providence,
Rhode Island. And then the 31st through the 1st, we're in Boston. And then the 2nd, Portland, Maine.
Albany, New York, 6-5. Tacoma, Washington, 6-12. Portland, Oregon, 6-15. San Francisco, 6-16. I'm going to convince Chris for some LA dates. Stuff on the pod for tickets.
Milwaukee tonight.
Milwaukee's tonight too. Milwaukee. Check that out.
So, Mr. O'Connor, I just
No.
found out that season 2 of Tires has been greenlit by Netflix. Tell us about the process. Like how you and your friends got started.
Can you imagine?
You know, you guys all seem to have a really tight-knit group.
Yeah.
How did that come to fruition? You guys meet like an improv?
I don't know, man. You just stay alive long enough, good things happen.
Yeah. It's not true for most of my family, dude.
You just live long enough. In a very unexplained way, good things start to happen.
Yeah, if you don't die of a drug overdose or die in a car accident or drink yourself to death, you eventually get something good to post.
Yeah. Eventually one of your friends becomes famous enough to give you a career.
Don't do that. You're talented enough.
Eventually, someone punches through the veil. And all of a sudden,
bust through that soft crust.
You have a life.
Yeah. Well,
and your parents are proud of you.
At least
and everything's upside down.
At least your parents have something to be proud of, you know?
Yeah.
Because at least you're like one of the faces of it. I just come in and disrespect my father's whole bloodline.
No,
he's not even going to see it.
You and Schultz are in the driver's seat.
You think so?
I do. I think that's.
I'd love to switch roles with you, my friend.
No, I think that's going to be fun. I think that's going to be you guys. Once you guys really get rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Because you just pop in for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because I don't, it's like the first season's not that long. You know what I mean? And you're like, you got to get Gerben and Shane's characters.
You're developing
the
structure.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you guys really get rocking and rolling, that's going to be so fucking fun.
I already told John to kill off Schultz so I could play two wops. I just have like a different wig on.
Yeah. Be like the Naughty Devlins, dude. Godless. That's how they should have introed your two characters. Is they just find you two, you've killed your parents, your whole family, you're covered in blood, and they're like, "Hey, come work at the shop."
My mom stopped making me meatballs.
Oh man,
this has been a hell of a run, though.
I know. We're in Chicago. This is actually kind of a nice back porch.
It is cute. Makes me want to drink and like sexually harass girls. It's like a college.
Does anything not make you want to do that?
Hold on, I'm still in WAP form, dude. I'm still in character. No, you know what I mean? Like this is like a back or a front porch at like a college town where you're just drinking like Busch Light, screaming at girls.
It's true, and it's like a well-built fire escape.
Yeah.
They turned a fire escape into a usable piece of.
What do you think the numbers of success for college kids was?
What do you mean?
Like just leaning over a porch like this, like, yo, come on up, we got kegs.
Oh, yeah.
2%?
Pretty high.
Really?
It might be higher than that. Yeah, I guess it depends where you are.
I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like when we went to Florida State that one time, that seemed like that was the
magnetic fish.
That's how you
dude.
do. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Yeah. It's like that
those
fish.
Guys that throw the nets and pull the string.
It's like that fishing video where the fish are just jumping into the boat. Put a saloon door in your bedroom.
Yeah, it is. It probably just Florida State. It did feel like the dudes were just grizzlies in a river.
Man,
salmon just jumping up.
I said this before. It's like you want to take your kid on a college run. If you want them to get good grades in high school, take a trip south. Take them to Florida, Texas, California. Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Show them what the potential is. Because all they know of school at that point is.
I'm glad I never saw it.
I'm pissed I never saw it.
I'm glad I never saw it. I would have wanted to go down there too much.
Yeah, that's the point.
And it would have no, dude. I needed.
You needed engineering school.
No, I needed sports.
Yeah.
If my parents didn't hand me off to another guy who could physically abuse
True.
me, who
Yeah.
had like license to
Abuse.
yeah. Then I would have been an absolute. I was already a wreck. So
Yeah.
it's like the fact, but there was a guy who's like, you have to be up at 6 a.m. and you have to exhaust
It's
yourself.
military.
Yeah,
You went to boot camp to stay a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not have made it through
And then once you
college.
graduated.
Dude, yeah, oh yeah, the wheels came off, dude. It was rum springing. Yeah, you can't.
Well, essentially, we've done social college after college. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been
Yeah.
living like we went
Missed
to college.
out on a college
Oh,
experience.
Yeah.
That is. Drexel drove us to
Yeah.
try to live in a fraternity for
Just
20 years.
Gray cement bullshit campus where you couldn't escape.
It's fucking nice now.
It is nice. Of course,
Yeah.
it's nice now.
Yeah.
It's how everything is.
Yeah. It's beautiful now. It's a fucking country club now.
Everything that you want it to be nice is nice, and everything that it used to be nice sucks now. You know, as you get older, there's like a bell curve there where it's like, you know, the shit that you wanted to be cool when you were in those years was not cool, and now it's cool.
Yeah.
And now you want the peace, and now like
Yeah.
shit's blowing up.
There's like a lot of things like that in life where it's like, when you first got to Philly, you're like, this is it. Or when I first got to Philly, I was like, this is a shithole.
Yeah.
This is bad. I mean, I did love it, but it's still like, you're like, this is a real dump. But if you knew it was going to get better, you could have just appreciated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you knew it was going to turn into like a really nice city,
Yeah.
you would have just been like,
You're
oh,
one
this
of-
is fun. We're going to
yeah.
watch the glow up.
We're one of
Yeah.
the founding fathers
Yeah.
of what will be.
I remember when they built that, they started building the Comcast Center.
Yeah, the building, yeah.
Yeah. Like, we were so hyped.
Why?
Just because
Just an evil corporate entity's coming up and like, let's fucking go, dude. Let's kill this city.
It is. It felt like, yeah, we got one.
Yeah, there's progress.
They thought, like, and we had no idea. We thought it was going to be, like, taller than, like,
Yeah.
we thought it was going to be the tallest building in the
And
country.
an entertainment factory.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it just houses
huge.
the most evil human beings
Yeah,
possible.
I didn't realize they would take over everything.
Yeah, it's a vertical Pentagon, dude. They're just out there fucking murdering their
another
citizens.
Apparently the nicest hotel in America. There's a Four Seasons up there on the roof of the second one. It's,
How
like,
aren't the
amazing.
cable companies deteriorating? Like Comcast and Spectrum and all those places. Who's still outside of, like, this has got to be the
Well, you
last
need
generation.
internet. You still need internet. They control the
Yeah.
internet.
But no
they
one's
run it.
buying the fucking $200 TV package anymore, right?
No, but I bet
Outside of our
like,
parents, because I told my dad, I was like, dude, just
I know.
download this.
I
And
know.
I ain't doing all that shit.
But I get it from their perspective, because even like troubleshooting tech for me is even a
Oh,
huge pain in the
yeah.
ass. I couldn't imagine if it was like, dude, they don't have like accounts. They don't have like Apple IDs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but
They
you
have
think
like one shared Apple ID. Their pictures are all blending together.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. They can't fix one of their phones without the other one just destroying. You know what I
yeah.
mean? If they go to the store and they get a new phone, their wife's or their husband's phone just everything disappears.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't.
Steve,
They don't
she's
wanna
like, where's the picture of Natalia?
Oh, they don't want to deal with any of it.
Yeah. It's amazing they don't just have one of their kids like, can you come over here? Tell me everything you're saying. Just do it for me. And
Yeah.
then show me how to get on. Just click this thing, Dad.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you try and tell him, he still looks at you like an idiot.
Yeah,
You're
of
like,
course.
nah, you're fucking retarded. There's no.
Yeah. My brother goes over there and helps, but it's like, again, you're at the limits of your own understanding anyway.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I don't know why that works. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
If this happens again, repeat
Yeah.
these steps.
It's like somebody dropping off a sniper rifle to me. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
dude.
an intricate rifle.
I remember when I lived there for a while, I got like,
Well, your parents' house?
yeah.
Who says it like
no, when I moved back there for a couple months over the pandemic.
I remember I lived at home for a while.
And dude, they have like their modem, their wireless modem, like a router, literally is like the range of their wireless internet is like 8 feet around the television. like in order to use the internet, you have to be like sitting next to the TV.
Your dad's got to stand up desk next to it doing his work.
Yeah. And so I got like this like Google Mesh thing, which like spreads the internet out over the house.
Yeah.
And like that now is even a problem because they're like they're like, what's this other internet that you keep connecting to?
Yeah.
And
How do you replace the Google
yeah,
Mesh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what's that, 10 years
And
ago?
then, you know, they're like vacuuming and they just unplug the internet. It's like, I don't know.
Dude, I mean, I watch neighbor John just trying to figure out what to do with his day. If I don't have any technology, I mean, by the time we're that age, we'll have like sex robots to entertain us and stuff, like dancing robots. We'll have live entertainment.
Yeah, you don't even fuck the robot. It just helps you fix the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You're jerking off while she's doing all the work. You're beating off because you're just happy. Yeah. You're happy to get the Phillies game on.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. It just turns into, can you connect the internet so I can jerk off this
Oh my God,
porn?
that's so good. Yeah. You're doing so well, huh?
The sex robot just nagging you.
You come and fall asleep, you miss the whole game. No, he's like, I see him like bopping around, and we have our daily conversation, and then he's like, all right, well, I better get back before my wife catches me. And it's like, dude, what do you do for 8 to 10 hours a day?
You know what I would
old
do?
and retired.
I would go and I would I hope AI allows you to watch sports games with old broadcasters. And you could
reminisce.
You could bring them to other sports. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wish there was just like an AI mod where I could watch lacrosse with Doc Emmerich and Glenn Chico Resch calling every game.
You're saying a great idea.
It's just
this
like
is great.
It's like I don't
like
want to
Merrill
listen
Reese,
to new. Yes.
When I'm fucking 78.
Yeah. You can just listen to him call the games.
I'm just choking on my own tears, thinking of my child who died.
Dude, that would be incredible.
That's a great idea.
Just assemble like all-star, all-time broadcast teams.
Yeah. And put them in every sport?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, bringing Merrill Reese to my daughter's like volleyball game.
Oh yeah. just a headset in.
Yeah, you're bagging beers going, this is great. I know they suck.
It'd be funny because it would be pulling from all of the like errors they've called, weird plays, mistakes, and you're just watching like T-ball.
Damn, and you could change the bodies of the managers like to be like Charlie Manuel. You know what I mean? He's just like lumping out there holding his chin on his chest.
It'd be incredible.
That's a great fucking idea.
Feeding in all of the current day like research and stuff so they could just, it'd be totally like they were alive calling the game.
I mean, entertainment has already ruined most of our culture, just old family cultures are going to be deteriorated. So like, why not just pump up give me more entertainment?
Give me the more nostalgia.
It's going to, I mean, what's the next version of that where it's like you're constantly entertained by something and you don't, I mean, you know how many bad parents there are just because they send a tablet to their fucking kid.
I wonder if they will start policing it. You know what I mean? Like you can't buy flavored vapes here.
That's where we're starting?
Well, it's like, at a certain point, it's just like,
we got to riot.
If you're under 15, you can't get on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It fucks with your head. You can't do it.
Yeah, how do you stop that?
They banned porn. They banned Pornhub in Texas.
Yeah, but like, so what? There's 17
others.
Did
they actually, or you got to like just...
No, it's totally banned.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought there was just something where you had to like put your driver's license in there so you could prove you're over 18.
Oh, yeah. I don't have time for that
Which is essentially a ban.
No.
So I'm not giving my driver's license to Pornhub.
Yeah, that's like it's like an old racist man hearing about the transsexual thing with Bud Light and going, well, I'm just going to switch back to Coors. I'm not doing any of that shit. Me signing into Pornhub, like there's 17 others I can taste.
Yeah.
I'm an XXNX guy now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Texas. Thanks, Obama.
You're back on E-Bombs World.
I forgot that one site you told me to search.
Noodle Magazine?
Yeah, it's so funny, dude. Of course I forgot. It's called Noodle Magazine.
Noodle Magazine is great.
It's almost like, what's the search algorithm for that? It's like, is it set differently in the background?
I don't know.
The AI version of porn search?
Yeah. No, you search stuff the way you normally search it, but it just gives you like crazy results.
Just search on steroids?
Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of like, all the new stuff is on there. Yeah.
I'm still...
At least the last time I checked. Yeah.
I'm still sweating that yak performance.
Oh, yeah, trivia?
No. Trivia was where you got hung up. I mean, I knew I was going to be better at trivia. Trivia put a couple extra minutes on me, but the basketball was embarrassing.
Yeah. Dude, you should have seen the streak I went on. I went and shot 3-pointers after you.
Yeah. 3 for 5? 4 for 5?
No. I just like rimming out. It must have been 20 in a row. They probably have the footage.
Yeah,
It was like...
Yeah.
you couldn't try it. It
Dude,
was like,
I missed 12 in a row by, I would say, a 16th of an inch, hitting that front.
yeah, and just
And
going
like
down.
getting that
Yeah,
arc
yeah,
over that
yeah.
fucking catcher.
I think
That's
that actually helped me.
I was saying to Big Cat, it was like that's how you properly should teach like high school kids.
Yeah,
like buy
yeah,
that
yeah,
trap.
yeah, yeah.
So you know how to get off over the defender.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
also know
get
how, like
up.
the proper arc.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But
This is a very active back area
yeah,
here.
there's a lot of people here.
Might be the weirdest
But
place
like
to do this.
growing
Also-
up in like
yeah.
small like CYO gyms and stuff, and everyone was small. You didn't have like big
yeah.
two guards defending you, like jumping like this, or like all darts.
Yeah.
All my threes were darts. So playing a proper high school team, everything would just be swatted into the
Dude, that's why
universe.
Yeah,
dude.
that's why my dad was a huge basketball player, and I never got into basketball because, dude, like, how do you even play as a child?
No, some people our size,
It's like you need to like.
you'd have to abuse the shit out of your kid. Start like you ever see those little kids
Yeah, yeah.
double dribble in like China?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
their whole life is that. And then they just don't get to the fucking league.
I'd have to work all on handle and passing, but it's
Yeah.
like,
Why?
yeah.
What are you going to do?
Shooting is insane when you're 5.
Even if you make like 50
7.
grand in like Italy. You know what I mean? When you're like 28, 30 years old.
That actually
Sounds pretty
does seem,
sick.
that actually does seem like it rules. There was one, like a bunch of the Drexel basketball guys went and played overseas.
European?
Does seem like kind of a sick life. If
Yeah.
you're not pissed that you're not in the NBA,
Yeah.
it's pretty sweet.
I also think those European leagues get like good turnouts. I think there's a big need in crowd work.
Yeah. Well, what are they going to do? Watch soccer all day?
Yeah. That's why they're also they're great at fundamentals and they love basketball.
Yeah. They play a team
Team
game.
sport. You
Yeah.
know why?
Because they're white. Is that what you're going to say?
I figured I'd just wink at you and you just pass over it. Dude, the game 7s have been nuts.
Yeah.
Well, could jump into a little sports talk. I'm
Although
glad the
the
Knicks,
Pacers
when Knicks went
mixed-
down. Knicks fucking sucked my dick.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Knicks friends that are real fucking mouthy. And then
Yeah.
it's like, that's why you don't talk shit.
But it
Like,
is
you
kind of
can't
nice.
talk shit until you win it all. Because I knew the Knicks were going to have a problem. Obviously, Brunson going down was going to.
Dude, their whole roster went down.
Yeah.
They're missing like their whole starting 5, weren't they?
Well, you got to.
Weren't
Yeah,
they
I
missing,
mean,
like,
early.
everybody?
Yeah, early on, they lost Randall.
Yeah,
They lost
It's crazy.
We're very close.
I know.
It's just very awkward. But yeah, I mean, NBA should be down to like at least 60 from 82 or whatever it is. 82.
Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that extra, and then going into the playoffs.
I bet if they went to the NBA PA though, I don't know if that's what the Players Association
Yeah.
is, but if they went and they were like, we're going to cut 20 games, but here's your salary is also going to get cut by
Yeah, exactly.
this percentage, they'd be like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the broken knees in 10 years.
Dude, 82 games.
It's nuts. At that level, that speed, the game has changed, obviously, but like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you have a future? Like, they're all going to be, it's almost like running backs.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like
Walking
Embiid.
around just, yeah.
Embiid on like a rolling chair.
you ever
Like,
see
how
that-
are you going to get him into a fucking Pizza Hut?
That one guy who's on like NBA on TNT or whatever.
Yeah.
One of the broadcast guys with Kenny and Shaq.
Yeah.
That one guy's knees are just.
Destroy who was the guy? Is he a regular?
Yeah. He's one of the 4. He always does breakdowns. They always make him walk over to that giant board and do breakdowns. It's like if there's
Just-
one guy who can't
Yeah,
do this, dude. Like, how do you not get an adjustment? Can you adjust that kind of thing? Why are your knees going in like that?
Well, maybe he asked to walk up to that thing just to get
Prove
like
that he could-
insurance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe he's got
constantly tripping and falling.
this deal.
I feel like every other time I turn on it, they've got like the white chalk outline of where he fell trying to walk up the stairs. They do like a bit about it.
They're only like 60.
And he was, I know. Apparently he was like amazing in the NBA too. I forget his name, but his knees are.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like looking at like a hyperextended elbow.
Yeah. Does your arm hurt from shooting?
No,
Mine does, right here. I'm getting sore. I'm getting
my
old.
arm hurts from sleep because like every time I sleep, with my girl, I have to be all the way on the edge of the bed, and my arm's like hanging off. And just the weight of it slowly tugs.
Why, she's all the way over on your side?
Yeah.
Does it start like that? That's a rookie move. You got to start. You got to hold your ground.
Yeah,
and if you end up on that side, that's fine. Oh boy, it's the allergies. It's the pollen.
Dude, have you seen how much of that shit's floating around
It was
today?
stuck on my face when I went to the coffee shop.
It's
no joke.
literally like snowing.
No one said anything. I went to the bathroom. I had 4 fucking, because I just greased up my face.
You put the lotion on?
I put lotion on. Walked outside, and it was like snowing this shit.
You got tarred and feathered.
I just walked from Boston. Can I please have a coffee?
Dude, that coffee shop's so nice.
It is nice.
And they make food so fast.
I love Chicago, man. I would live here.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Nutrafol, okay? Guys, we don't have to choose between growth and our health. Nutrafol is drug-free, whole-body approach, promotes hair growth from within. No compromises, just better hair, okay? Did you know that 80% of men will experience hair thinning in their lifetime? It's normal, but it doesn't have to be your fate. Go ahead, get ahead of it with Nutrafol, a clinically tested hair growth supplement for men. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist-recommended hair growth supplement brand, with over 1 million people seeing thicker, stronger, faster-growing hair with less shedding. Take the first step to visibly thicker, healthier hair. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com/men and enter promo code StuffIsland. Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and hairstylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com/StuffIsland, spelled Nutrafol.com/men, and enter promo code StuffIsland. That's Nutrafol.com/men, promo code StuffIsland. Do it. Fix your hair. Don't thin, get thick.
All right, Chris, you might have to do this one, dude. Look at this.
Squarespace. Guys, you know Squarespace.com.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
best.
our guy.
Yeah.
We're constantly
It's our team.
updating with ease
Yeah.
our new merch.
Yeah, they got the new Fluid engine. It's so easy to buy domains, to get a template set up and stuff. You just got, everyone's got a million pictures of stuff on their phone.
Yeah.
You throw some pictures up there, you make it look nice. You can, you can link to videos, you can link to tour dates.
Yeah, if you're thinking about just bringing this small business to another level, just use Squarespace, because you're probably too dumb to get it done yourself, which is what we are.
Dude, we managed to do it.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand. Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. What are the other?
Tom, what's the promo code?
I can't do that yet. We got to talk about some other options like flexible payments. Make checkout seamless for your customers with simple but powerful payment tools. Accept credit cards, PayPal, and Apple Pay. All in eligible countries offer customers the option to buy now and pay later with Afterpay and ClearPay. It's what we do with our merch on the road as well.
We've been able to link all of our merch stuff to Squarespace too. It's pretty sick.
Squarespace Blueprint, AI, and SEO tools. This is what Artie's been using.
Yeah.
Start a completely personalized website with new guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. Choose from professionally curated layout and styling options to build a unique online presence from the ground up, tailored to your brand and business, and optimized for every device. Easily launch your website and get discovered fast with integrated, optimized SEO tools, so you show up more often to more people and grow the way you want.
We need to talk to Squarespace about some of our SEO. We need to investigate the SEO tools.
Search engine optimization.
Because we heard that if you search Pope and O'Connor, Sinead O'Connor's anti-Pope SNL thing comes up.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. Well, if only there was a Stuff Island promo attached to that.
All right, last one. Sell content. Sell exclusive content on your site. This is big for us.
Yeah.
By adding a paywall to sell memberships or courses or sell files your customers can download, like PDFs, music or ebooks. All right. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/StuffIsland to save 10% off your first purchase or website or domain. That again is squarespace.com/StuffIsland to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
All right, now back to the episode.
Chicago is superior to New York.
Yeah.
The people are great. And there's just as much entertainment with a lot less anger.
It's the perfect in between Philly and New York.
Yes. it's perfect.
It's just sized
Philly's
up.
mostly anger with not a lot of entertainment. New York is a lot of entertainment with too much anger and too much filth.
Yeah,
This
too much
place has it all. If
Yeah.
you have, if you're in the right area. Obviously. But there's
That's
plenty.
part of the all.
Yeah, it's part of
The other areas. Yeah,
The
it has it all.
non-fundamentals.
It has it all. It has everything that you could possibly want.
Good-looking girls.
Midwest people.
Yeah, but they're not
Moving in.
they're not they're not the chunkamunks. It's not your standard Midwest. They're all put together well. I don't know.
Vape life though was terrible.
That's good.
Might
I need
get
to
me
slow the
quit.
fuck
I got
down.
a 0. I got a nicotine free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
This might be the way out.
No, yeah. But
Might be the way out.
I don't even think I feel the nicotine. I guess because I've
That's what
never
I'm saying.
taken time off.
Yeah.
That affects your sleep too?
Definitely.
Just smoking nicotine all
yeah,
day?
it's like drinking coffee all day.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
it's
booze puts me down. I got a nice balance going right now. God. What a disgusting way to live. Just constantly balancing all vices. It's the equivalent of doing coke and then taking some heroin at night. It's a speedball. It's a natural speedball lifestyle.
yeah. Might be nice to get off it for a while, just see what happens.
The juice?
Yeah.
I already put something in plan.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until after the tour.
Yeah, and then just start slowing it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'm going to cut off. I'm going to go from a certain amount, like number-wise,
Yeah.
and then go down a couple days off. I'm going to try and do the whole week and then just drink on the weekends.
Yeah.
Try it
I
like,
think you got to go cold turkey.
yeah.
I really do.
I don't know.
Because
man.
weaning off is impossible.
Really?
I think so. It's like, dude, once I have one,
I feel like I did it well last time I did it when I took that week off. I feel like there was like 2 days I was like, I'll drink a quarter of what I normally do. And then
Yeah.
that next day I was like, nothing.
yeah, but it's just like once it gets right, once you have two, it's like it's impossible to stop
Yeah.
for me.
No,
you know?
I hear you.
Unless, like, that's the thing, I have to start so late that, like,
No, you got to do it like Ricky Gervais style, where he just has like two big glasses of wine at night, every night.
yeah,
So like if you don't drink the whole day, that just kind of eases you and puts you in a
but dude,
comfortable state.
I'm sorry, but I will not go to bed if I'm 2 wines in and there's a good show going
Yeah,
on.
100%.
It's just like,
Yeah.
why would I? That's
Stop
such
this
a,
train.
yeah. It's such a feel-good feeling when it's a new show.
Yeah.
And it's rocking and rolling, and you got two drinks in you.
This is why I yell
You're
at-
like, I gotta finish it.
This is why I yell at you for starting movies, because I'm locked in. I have a rule. You can't start a new series if it's like 10 or 12,
Yeah.
because I'll watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll go to 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, thank God we finished Godless.
Yeah.
Because if that had 3 more seasons, well, I'm not going to bed.
Be crushing. Oh, godless. It was so good.
I don't don't know, man. It
And
got-
then
it
that
got
last
corny at the end.
scene, the fight scene, the big fight scene,
So corny.
was a complete disaster.
They just went so woke.
It's like not even.
And just
It
you're
was
talking
just
about how no
bad.
one was shooting.
Well, it's like again, it's like it
What's
could
that
have been.
beep?
That's that turning off.
So when does Tires come out? Thursday, right?
Thursday,
Tomorrow.
3 a.m.
Thursday, 3 a.m. So Fridays, for normal people, is the typical time to watch
I
it.
guess they'll start. Yeah.
Are you going to be in Philly? Or Connecticut?
No, I'm gonna go see the fam. I'm gonna hang out. Spend Memorial Day. Oh, I do. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing for Memorial Day?
I don't know, dude. Lacrosse national championships are in Philly. There's a piece of me that kind of wanted to go to that.
No, let's go to the beach. Let's go to your.
Oh yeah, you can
go to
come
your
hang
parents'
out.
beach.
Yeah.
I don't think
Go
I'm
out on
going
the
to
boat.
Philly. I think I'm just staying in New York.
Yeah.
After all this, dude, I'm like,
Just want to be set
the
somewhere.
2-3 days off we have, I'm not
Yeah.
going to fucking grab a giant bag and go see
Yeah.
my parents for
Yeah.
a half hour. It's literally
That'd be
12
really
hours of
fun.
travel for my mom to ask me 3 questions about insurance and then my dad to tell me I'm gay.
It is true. It
It's
is
like,
true.
Good to see you.
Yeah. They go to bed at 8 p.m.
all right,
And you're
Tom,
like,
so-
all right, my day's like just starting.
It's crazy because like talking to your parents, for me, it's like when you see them in person, I'm the all right. You know, what are we doing? And she's the all right. Well, let's settle up. Like she's the all right in person, and I'm the all right on the phone. When you're like, all right.
Yeah,
You're trying
yeah.
to hang up. You're
Yeah.
giving her the cue, going, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ma. Let me. I'll. In person, she's all right. So, you know,
What do you guys
just
wanna
touched her
do?
chicken once, and she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What are we doing?
My mom, yeah, you should come hang out. My mom likes talking about food. It's almost all she talks about.
Me and your mom have
No.
a bond. We have a culinary kitchen bond.
Yeah, she's been going through recipes. She's trying to figure that out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And when I try to engage,
It's never too late in life to pick up a fork,
Yeah.
a knife.
Yeah. Start cooking.
Yeah, drop the fork, pick the knife
She's
up.
making fresh tomatoes. She gets eggs from Mrs. Sullivan.
Let's go.
Yeah, she gets
Farm
like
eggs and stuff.
Mrs. Sullivan has chickens. She gets like fresh.
Yeah, once you do-
those deep orange
Yep.
eggs.
Once you go there, you're never going
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
We do too. We go to in Austin. My girl goes to this little farmhouse that takes it directly from the farm. They're like golden, rich.
Yeah.
It's crazy the consistency.
Yeah.
You see those eggs, you're like, this would have been an incredible chicken.
Yeah, it also makes you go, what have I been fucking eating?
Oh, for
Why are
everything.
they yellow?
Yeah, once you go organic or all natural and you get like good meat,
Why
then
are
you
they-
see this
yeah.
painted meat you're getting from a fucking Acme. It's literally painted with chemicals.
Just spray, they airbrush it?
They put this fucking red dye so that you can't see it going bad, and they also spray like a chemical on it to keep it from browning.
Man.
Yeah, dude, the shit we've been putting in our body for years.
I hope that doesn't kill me.
I mean, I don't know. I was saying this yesterday on Barstool. It's like I feel better now, but yesterday, you know, when you're so tired that you
Well,
just
you were hitting it hard the first couple days.
yeah, I was.
You were hitting it hard.
And then I took 2 days off of hitting it hard, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is great.
Yeah,
I want to live
back
forever.
normal. Yeah.
Then you go back to hard, and you're like, I can't see myself living till 80. I'm exhausted. If I die now, you know, it's like being hungover on a plane. You're like, you're so hungover. If it goes down, look,
Yeah,
I had a
yeah,
fun
yeah.
ride. It's
Sweet
like, dude, you're
release.
44.
Yeah.
You're not 85.
Yeah. We
with
haven't done
grandkids.
anything yet.
I know.
Yeah.
It would suck to die right now when things are
Yeah.
starting to pop off.
Yeah, yeah.
Season 2 is huge, though, dude. That's like
That is nice.
that's the start of good things, because then they're just going, all right, what's next? Because
Yeah.
season 2 blends into season 3 easily. Then you're talking however many you want to do, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Syndication. John starts like wearing a wig. Gerben's got a weird mustache thing going. He's trying to get elongated legs. Dude, Rich Gerben would be
No,
so funny.
Gerben's
dude.
tall.
I know he is, but he wants to get taller.
Dude. Yeah, Rich Gerben. Well, that's going to be fun
Wealthy
to watch.
Gerben will be
Gerben
so...
turning into a superstar is going to be very fun to watch.
I hope he gets angry in public when people want to take pictures. I hope he gets like very upset with it.
Yeah,
Except
yeah.
for like young women, he gets like
Just
real
being on the red
perverted.
carpet, all the flash bulbs, and being
Yeah.
like,
Oh, what?
I can't.
Can
yeah.
you just
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
just give me a second?
He'll enjoy it though.
Yeah, I mean,
Just walking around in a robe.
he does have like a very weird eclectic style in terms of like he's mysterious.
Yeah.
I've known him for years. I mean, obviously, but I don't know anything about him really.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just know he's a brilliant mind. That's the goofiest fucking kid I've ever met,
Yeah.
which is why it works. And he just like reads and
Yeah, he's got good discipline.
yeah,
Once he starts on something, he like does really stick with it.
yeah,
Yeah, which will be fun.
It'll be fun when it's cocaine. Just him as an addict.
Dude, he's yeah.
It's just an open giant palace, one couch, one glass table,
He's
big
gonna have,
mountain
like
of coke,
a private course.
like
at
Richard
his house.
Pryor.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see him getting like a pickleball court or something goofy like that to get him back. He plays golf, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's gotten real into golf.
That's funny.
He's like pretty good. By my standards.
That's very funny.
Consistent.
Yeah.
He's got a consistent swing,
That's the only negative about
which
being
I've heard is everything.
in Austin. It's going to be too hot to golf.
I got that indoor golf thing. I want to try it. to really set myself to
Yeah,
using it.
I'm going to put my mat up in my garage. But even my garage is going to be 120
Sweltering,
degrees.
yeah.
What do you do with it?
I don't know. There's no AC in there.
I could maybe put it in my kitchen. That won't piss her off, huh? She's making golden rich eggs. It's like, fuck! I'm coming across the ball.
Shank one just hits her in the eye.
I was getting pissed missing those threes, man.
It wasn't bothering me that much. I was surprised.
I wish I just slowed down. You were doing it right. You like,
Yeah.
my heart's jacked up. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
racing and like,
Yeah.
it's like take one bounce. It's like a free throw.
Yeah.
Line up, relax.
Yeah.
I've never been a line up, relax kind of. That's not my personality.
The only thing more embarrassing than missing a bunch is freaking out.
While missing a bunch?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let me tell you something. How you doing? You just described me. How can I describe Tom's personality?
Yeah.
You know when you miss a bunch of shots
Although,
and then freak out and
although it did
embarrass
work
yourself?
against me when I was just calmly staring at
The trivia?
not
What'd you get
getting
hung up on? I
anything.
forget. Your categories were tough.
Yeah, I had
They were all
Billboard
tough.
Top 100. You also just, I don't know, I just forget. I immediately forgot everything.
You also forget this. Those guys, those Barstool guys, are working 40 to 60 to 80 hour weeks in every facet
Yeah.
of life.
Yeah.
They're the TMZ of sports, right? So like you're dealing with popular culture, current sports,
Yeah.
and they're also like diehard, like they're just intrinsically built for trivia
Yeah.
because there's just a vast a range of things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Of information that they probably process on a daily basis consistently for a job, whereas I just meander around, finding a little bit of interest in very little things.
Yeah, I think that's like a thing I think is like a flaw. I need to like figure out how to fix it.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't wanna
it's
open
like,
that box,
I don't
dude.
have like a whole bunch of nostalgia about Nintendo 64 games.
I don't either.
You know what I mean? I don't like even like the Drake Kendrick Lamar thing. Everyone was going nuts
Who
about
gives a
that. I was
shit?
like, I don't. Who's
I'm into like it got Drake and Kendrick type thing. A murder has to happen. That'll strike me.
yeah.
The Diddy thing. Now we're talking because there's a lot of
Yeah,
we're
the
talking
Diddy
sex
thing is
trafficking.
fun.
We're
The
talking
Diddy thing
kids.
is fun. Beating the shit out of his wife.
We're talking abuse.
It's nice to see him.
These are the elements that I need in a Netflix series to really get me going.
Yeah.
And in life, you have to have the same elements that makes me want to watch a crime documentary.
Yeah.
So if you're in real life, you start spitting out these things. Oh, that story, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'll start studying that fucking thing.
Yeah.
If it's just like pop culture about what this bitch is wearing and how she got her face done, shut up.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. they
Like
were
if you know anything about the Kardashians outside of their dad is now a mom,
Yeah, yeah.
you're a fucking dildo. Go outside and throw a tennis ball against a wall. That's how I spent like 5 hours of my day growing up.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
wall ball.
Yeah.
Just constant wall ball.
Definitely. I would do that with because I was trying to be a goalie. I would throw the ball at a wall and then try to save it on the back end.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. I put like little like foam pads on my legs.
You'd be nasty if you grew like another 5-6 inches.
Yeah,
You'd be
goalie.
a nasty goalie.
It's been fun. Goalie's so fun.
I feel like every goalie looks like they have bow legs, but you actually would. So you cover all of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know if I think I need legs like that guy on NBA and TNT because they all go down in that butterfly.
Oh, he's got fucking clothespin legs?
Yes, yeah.
The
knock
worst.
knees bad. Yeah, yeah.
Knock knees. Buddy,
You would have
clothespin
a
legs.
sick butterfly.
Well,
in
you're not
cage.
going to believe me when I say this. Supermodel. You could pick one girl. I couldn't survive if she had knock knees. I couldn't be with her.
No.
I mean, I'd take a ride. You know what I mean? We'd have a nice vacation for 3 months. I could not look at clothespin legs.
There's nobody hot enough
No,
to overcome clothespin legs. There really isn't.
I'll take a lisp, an underbite,
Yeah, yeah. Cleft palate.
wonky eye.
Ears like this.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
I could get behind ears like this.
Yeah.
I could overcome almost anything, but
Dude, an eye check in traffic across the town.
yeah,
Give it
that's
to me.
fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just
Knock
put an eye.
knees.
There was a girl at our gym in Astoria that wore an eye patch for like 6 months, and I was like, she's
Great.
hot as hell.
Yeah, yeah, great.
Throw an eye patch on that bitch.
Great. Yeah. Talk about mysterious.
Yeah, see her walking into a wedding in a gown.
Yeah. She's like a villain.
Yeah, God.
It's like that.
Sexy
chick
and
from,
sweet, a little bit quiet.
Especially if she was always customizing the patch. She'd go to an Eagles game. She's got an Eagles thing.
She's got it's got, what's his face
where's
pissing
my
on?
Sixers iPad?
It's got, what's this, that little cartoon pissing on Dallas Cowboy star?
Yeah. Calvin
pissing on the Cowboys.
Yeah, that would be incredible. But the knees.
I wonder how the Cowboys fans are going to treat old Tommy Boy at the bar, rocking a satin Eagles jacket.
I think there's like some Eagles bars. I think.
Yeah, somebody told me there was.
Yeah.
When we went by Shane's house to
there's
that
always
restaurant.
some friendly territory.
Oh, that's where it was. There's a restaurant by Shane's house. It's like a bar. It's a weird shaped bar. But the owner came up. Somebody recognized me or me, I forget.
Yeah.
And then the owner came over. He's like, this is actually an Eagles bar. He's an old Jew. And I was like, is it? He goes, yeah, it's a problem. He's like, it's great for sales, but it gets to be a
cocktails coming through the windows.
Because the door swings open and think you're just going to watch a game, and it's just 70 fucking Birds fans getting rowdy. It does rule.
That actually is going to be fun.
Yeah,
it is fun to be like a fan as part of a contingent in enemy territory.
Yeah,
actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, but this is like Eagles Cowboys that's levels of like Yankees Red Sox in football.
Yeah,
it's truly one of the best rivalries.
Yeah, it's good. Which
brings the potential hell.
Yeah. And
then on top of that, people call me WAP.
WAP.
WAP. Hey, WAP.
Damn.
What a nice day.
It's crazy that we've done so much in Chicago and have not seen any of it.
I know. That's because we logged these 3 days to really
5 hours.
do a shitload of content. Dude, we did 4 hours of podcasting yesterday. Today we have another hour and then another cooking show.
And then 2 shows.
2 shows tonight.
I texted him to see what the tickets are like.
Don't check it right now. I can't.
I'm not going to check it.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm on airplane mode.
We got ballsy. Thanks to Chicago for last night. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. First show, dynamite. Second show, we'll let you know.
This podcast is going to be like a Tarantino movie. It's jumping around.
Just Inception.
Yeah. We're thanking you for coming to the show last night and also concerned about the ticket sales.
Yeah. Milwaukee.
Last night.
Still got a chance to come see us tonight. Milwaukee Improv.
Come on out, Milwaukee.
I don't know what time it is. Check StuffIslandPod.com for tickies. And then next in 2 days, Chris and I go back home. And then we got the Union Hall on the 28th.
Yeah.
Stanford, Connecticut, 29th. And then we go up to Boston,
then
Providence.
Providence in Boston,
Rhode Island.
And then Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
That'll be sick.
And then we go west. We should fill dates, dude. We have like holes. We need for LA dates. Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
We have fans in LA.
I don't want to go to LA.
You were just in LA you purposely extended your trip.
I was just there.
Well, we have to go. We have to go to fucking Cobb's in San Francisco.
Yeah,
and we have like Cobb's. 3. We got to go Portland.
I'd rather just hang out in the Pacific Northwest for a couple days.
Well, we could do. We can fill it after.
Go see the redwoods.
I don't know what's going on with you in LA. I'm going to find out. I don't know if you have like a second girlfriend there.
No.
We have fans in LA. It's like one of our top 3 markets.
Yeah.
Well, say something.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, but you have to have a reason.
I don't like it over there.
This is like a parent.
What?
You can't just say you don't want to go to school. Give me a reason. Are you getting beat up?
No, I just don't.
Did you pee your pants at school yesterday?
I don't even really like the idea of doing shows in New York, to be honest.
Yeah, you guys put Philly on the map way too early.
Yeah.
That was dumb. You should have did Philly and New York last, which I said.
Which I said. Do Philly and New York last, which I said to you before.
Man, it is nice to hear what you actually sound like. Which I said. My girl will do that and I lose it.
I said to you before. Before this whole thing came together. I said to you, what Philadelphia lost. No, we hadn't been to Philly in a while.
No. Well, it was like 2 months after I started getting back into full time.
Also, they were asking us to do stuff. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole thing. Is we thought we'd still be living in New York when we were doing all of this.
Yeah.
All this hanky-panky.
There's more insecurity about not having a brand new 30, which we'll have next year. So,
but that'll be nice. We come back, we'll be ready to rock. You know.
All good?
All good.
Nice. The GoPro crapped out.
Fuck.
I'm gonna give it another shot.
It's nice to hear kids playing again.
Not this morning. They're driving me fucking crazy.
Oh, you're in the front bedroom.
Yeah, yeah. They just started screaming.
Yeah.
7 a.m.
You should have just opened the window and did a helicopter dance with your dick. Get them all riled up.
Let's go right to prison.
They are. Guys, the rest of this tour is just going to be me.
Yeah. We're worried about ticket sales tonight. Chris got arrested.
We'll just FaceTime you from the prison phone to do a dual mic. Just an orange jumpsuit.
That would be sick.
Talking about the commissary.
That would be next level.
I bet you would
rappers
love
record
prison.
albums in the
I
prison.
bet you would love prison.
Structure.
Structure,
No, I would be
simplistic.
scared. Too many egos in prison.
If you had your own bunk, if you had your own room cell, I think you would love it. You could just veg, dry out, read, eat nothing but bad food.
Yeah.
Oreos, Doritos.
I don't eat a lot of that stuff.
I wonder if prison is like is still like it's portrayed in movies in like the 90s, where like the lights go off, you hear the cells lock, and then it's just mayhem, like these kids in the yard but dark. Not the
think it's-
skin, but I mean like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dark.
I think it's more when they get a little free time, bad things happen. You
Yeah.
know? I feel like at night you're probably chill, unless you're in one of those bunks where there's like 15 people in there.
Yeah, but like when
Yeah,
the lights
that
go
can
out
get
and it's
pretty
like
wild.
it's your first night, they're like, yo, Sponge, Sponge.
Fish.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one dude like, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna help you out. I listen to you every week, man.
I don't know. I don't think having a podcast goes far in the prison community.
That's yeah.
That would be sick though. Recording albums from prison for comedians.
A full album.
But yeah, or just anything. Doing the pod from prison. I wonder
Yeah.
if there are any prison podcasts.
It'd also be sick for writing. Like, you know how like these rappers get locked up for a year or two, they come back with like one of their best albums because they just like focus.
Yeah,
They're just like, you know, doing
Yeah.
beats and shit.
yeah. It's all they have.
Writing
to do.
lyrics, just writing lyrics about struggle. That'd be so funny if you got locked away for like a year, but your album was like so dark and demented.
Yeah.
Well, it already is. So maybe it'd go the other way. Maybe it's just so
It
lighthearted.
probably wouldn't be. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
about settling down, having
Yeah, your life is so bad that it would just be like be all like fun
yeah.
children's jokes.
You had
for
no
everyone.
idea what you have.
Yeah.
That's my idea about putting everybody in prison for a year. So the way the Europeans do, like everybody has to serve.
Yeah,
It's
I
like the
like
Jews do.
mandatory.
Everybody,
prison.
mandatory. No, they serve in the military for a year.
Oh, yeah,
They should do
yeah, in
prison
Israel,
for
yeah.
Americans. For these kids, I think everything's easy.
I think mandatory military service would be sick.
I do too.
Yeah, just 2 years of just
16 to
fucking
18?
boot camp. Yeah, yeah. Or 18 to 20, and then you go to college after.
16
Yeah.
to 18, I think would be good.
Because
Because then you come out as an adult and you decide what you want to do.
Yeah,
Want to stay in the military, or do you want to go to college?
but it would suck if you were
have two
playing
options.
sports and you didn't get to
True.
have your junior and senior year.
Well,
You know?
yeah. You're right. We're talking American. Sports is everything.
It is.
It is
That's how I got into college.
Yeah, you couldn't get into college without sports. Mine was just I just got a scholarship. It wasn't because of sports.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know if I would have.
Really? I can't see you being. I mean, being a lazy student. I can't see you being a bad student.
Yeah, a lazy student for sure. But I don't know. I mean, I would have no. Honestly, my only motivation for going to college was to play sports in college.
Yeah.
Because it would have been embarrassing not to play sports in college. I don't know if I would have like. That was literally how I felt.
Yeah.
Like not playing sports in college.
So
would be
funny
a
having
massive failure.
like a 2.3 GPA and mocking people for going to college and not playing sports. Like, what are you fucking idiot? Look at this
Yeah.
idiot going to start their own company in 10
Yeah.
years. What a fucking moron.
Going to like Harvard or something. It's crazy to me.
Wow. If you're white, you got no shot anyway.
I guess so. Unless you got a legacy or some connects.
Yeah. Shitload of money,
Yeah.
connection, or legacy. Did you ever see that viral video, that white kid who was like number one in his class, 4.0 GPA? He was
Yeah.
like a lectorate and like
Valedictorian.
He had everything that was hilarious, hilariously perfect.
Yeah.
And he just got denied. He read through all the top like 10 schools. And he was doing it with a smile.
Yeah.
He was like, he got down to Stanford. He's like, no.
But it also depends, like, where you're from. You know what I mean? It's like, where are you valedictorian? Some fucking...
Oh, no. He went to, like he was
really
like,
good
oh,
school?
yeah. He was a fucking nerd. Like, at a prestigious private school.
Yeah.
This wasn't like Monsignor Bonner and Drexel Hill. He was like number one in your class. That guy was sick. At Albright. He became a fighter pilot, I heard. Our number one. Yeah, our valedictorian.
That rules.
He got one wrong on his SATs, and he came out of the SATs, he goes, fuck. And I was like, what? This kid was brilliant, obviously. Yeah. He goes, I got one wrong.
Like he just still get a 1600 though if you get one wrong. Can't you?
No.
I think you can.
No, he got a 1590 or whatever. I remember him saying, I'm certain I got one wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I walked out of like...
Yeah. I hope I don't have to take that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was all that I was hoping for, is like, I hope I don't have to take that
I only took
again.
it once. I refused.
Same.
I was so lazy about prep. That's one of the regrets I had.
Oh.
Was like not taking that serious.
Aggressive about the prep.
They should.
Hard. Yeah.
My parents were not aggressive about prep for that. They were not aggressive about filling out applications for college. Like, imagine pressing your kid for perfect attendance.
Yeah.
Being top 10 in your high school. Getting straight A's for your entire life, and then getting to the years of sophomore, junior, and senior, and not being like, hey, where are those applications?
Oh, dude.
Dude, I scrambled the last, like, month to get 5 out.
Oh, dude, that's the only reason I went to Drexel. So
Same.
I didn't have to apply.
I applied, but it was one of, like, 3.
I remember there was, like, a couple other schools I was looking at, and they had applications. I remember I, like, sat down, and
I'm
I was
not doing
like,
that.
I'll just go to Drexel. This is crazy. And my parents were like nuts about the SAT prep because it was like my grades were bad, and they were like, "We got one shot."
You know what they say?
Yeah. Hail Mary, annexation of Puerto Rico, dude. It was.
You know how they say like it's really bad for parents to like do their kids' homework?
Yeah.
That would be the only thing I would do for my child. I would sit down with them like, look, I know this sucks.
Yeah.
This one matters. The homework I do for my child is the application process.
Yeah.
It's the last thing you have to do.
Yeah.
And I just got none of it. It's like the guidance counselor thing I was telling you about.
Yeah.
How's that bit doing?
What? I haven't been doing it.
You did it like 3 times the last 5 days.
I think I did it twice.
I just get violent when I think of my guidance counselor. But that's the same thing.
Yeah,
like your parents have to become guidance counselors the last year of your high school.
Yeah.
And then they can fuck off. They have zero involvement in college. They just go, how you doing?
Yeah.
You have food?
That was order of business number 1 when I got to college, is like, take my parents off of my mailing list for grades.
I'm an adult now.
I'm going to go online only, password protected.
Yeah. I can fail on my own.
Yeah. That was crazy. I remember I got like a point. I did a summer semester at Drexel. I got a .17 GPA.
What?
Yeah. I didn't go
That's not even possible.
Yeah. It's like failing every class and then getting a D in one class or something.
Oh my God.
It was crazy.
Wait, a whole a semester or the whole year?
Well, quarter. This quarter systems.
Are you going to tell me how Drexel works?
Well, you said semester.
Trimesters.
Trimesters, yeah. I guess it was trimesters.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought we had quarters.
No, trimesters.
Right. Huh. Well,
They're thirds. They're not quarters, essentially. See, I did math. I did calculus.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that trimester I got .17.
That's a lot of time to do nothing.
Yeah.
Without feeling guilt or like anxiety. That's a serious miswiring in your head.
Yeah. Just wasn't important.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I could still smell the leather of my dad's belt if like if I just didn't.
Well, they didn't know.
Well, they have to know at some point. And how do you make up for a .17? You don't do extra credit in college.
I don't know how I did that.
You don't clean
I had to do
chalkboard.
an extra term. I had to do an extra
Yeah, you got to school
trimester.
more.
Yeah. After I graduated.
So you're just
Yeah.
fucking yourself over.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
I'll show me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send the grades to me.
No, yeah, it wound up great. I think I wound up at some point just like canceling that term somehow.
Like a payment?
No, I withdrew or something. And then I wound up taking a year off because I was like out of my mind.
Oh God, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I guess we're all the same person all the time.
Yeah.
You know? There's bouts of you can see me at 5.
Yeah.
I'm no fucking different.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing you all the time with this brain.
Yeah.
Must be hell.
It is kind of weird with the tires thing because it's like successful.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I kind of thought I would just die. I thought I would just like, you know, be mediocre and then die somehow tragically.
Well,
or kill myself.
You
or
got
something.
time.
Yeah.
now you have money for a nice revolver. Before that, you have to like sit in a park asking
just
for
take that paycheck.
find a connect.
Yeah.
Can't spend the whole Patreon money on a nice gun.
Yeah.
You still got bills. You can't put that off on your girl. You got to pay all your back debt, then kill yourself.
Yeah.
Can't do it with a BB gun over time.
Yeah, offshore it or something. Put it all into a shell company.
What would be your first big purchase? When you get some loot.
I don't know.
It's funny. I wonder what Shane's going to do. He hasn't even bought a house yet.
The idea of spending a lot of money on something seems crazy to me.
Not if it's, a viable resource, like a house.
Yeah, I guess that would be the only thing.
I'm not saying like a gold-plated jet ski. I mean like
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that is like warrants a product like that, I don't know, navigates life but gives you fulfillment.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Right, that's why you start with
I don't have like a oh my God, I'm in a nice car.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I would get a car.
I would go,
sure.
why did I get this? What am I doing in this car?
I don't know, man. The way you felt about that Pacifica.
That's what I'm
That lit
saying.
you
That's
up.
all it takes.
We'll get you a high-end Pacifica.
Yeah. But I don't need any I just want the maxed out Pacifica.
Yeah.
I don't need any specific. It's like I want a
Specificas.
minivan. Yeah. And the Pacifica is only fun if you're driving around with your friends in it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's sad as fuck. There's a 7-seater. It's just you.
Dude, yeah. Actually having to just go somewhere by yourself with the Pacifica is pathetic and sad.
Jesus Christ.
But having
you
a
just start the
full
car, you're like,
crew-
is everybody ready? Oh, fuck. There's no one here. You're passing out waters, just dropping them on the ground. Launching fruit roll-ups to empty seats. Come on, guys, go in the ball game.
Just constantly pulling into drive-thrus and ordering 8 things.
Yeah. Ice cream's just melting. Like, oh, my friends are dead.
Oh, dude.
All my friends are dead.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, well,
Yeah.
let's wrap it up on that sadness.
Yeah. Is that how? 55.
Yeah, we're good. We got to do some ads.
have to do
Guys,
ads.
again, thank you for coming to the shows last night. Milwaukee, we'll see you tonight. Check out Stuff Island Pod.
Were we supposed to be at that place at 2?
At Barstool?
Yeah.
No, 4.
Oh, okay. 4?
Between 3:30 and 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
actually
only
fantastic. Yeah.
It's only an hour.
I thought it was 2 o'clock.
No. Why? What do you want to do?
I don't know. Good.
You get something to eat?
Yeah.
All right.
Get some food.
Let's get some lunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's fantastic news.
he's back, baby. He's
I
back.
thought it would be back to back.
I should have told you.
You told me at the beginning
I know,
of the podcast.
this would have been
now
so
I'm ready to
much
do another
better.
hour, dude.
Glass is back on. How you doing,
Yeah,
Tom? You
really-
good?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Sign up for the Patreon if you don't have the Patreon, right?
Yeah, sign up for the Patreon.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
We're supposed to say this dumb shit, but it hurts every time. We love you. Bye.